Designing your personal year blueprint. This is the theme for the chapter 10 of my book, Start: How to Lay Spiritual, Mental, and Practical Foundation for a Successful Year in the 21st Century. In the chapter 10 of this book, I discussed how to design your personal blueprint for the year. It is important to understand that even twins who were born on the same day, from the same womb, and connected to the same loins will still have different purposes on the earth for which God brought them here. It is very important that even twins who are coming from the same mother, the same father, will still have different purposes. Everyone must have a personal, idiosyncratic, personal blueprint for your life, especially as the year is beginning. Why you need a blueprint is because of 4 reasons. Number 1, for clarity to your vision and purpose on earth. When you have a personal blueprint, you are clear on what you want to do. You are clear on what you don't want to do. Number 2, when you have a personal blueprint, you are able to track your progress in life. It is very important you measure, are you going forward or you are not going forward? In our previous chapters, I discussed how to many people, life is just about repeating the same year. It's just the calendar number that changes. And so if we are in 2025, then 2026, just one number has added to it. If you're someone who cares about growth and cares about maturity, you will pay attention to a personal blueprint. The third reason why you need a personal blueprint is to prevent distractions. When you have clarity of purpose, you know what you will do and what you will not do. And this will help you to be very much able to understand the things that you can do, the places you should not be, friends you should not hang around. Clarity of purpose helps you to prevent distraction. And the fourth thing that having a personal blueprint will do for you is to provide direction during uncertainties. Sometimes life can be bleak, black, and uncertain, where you are confused, where you are depressed, where life is throwing so much at you and you don't know what actually to do. In these times, it's when you refer to your blueprint that you will know the original plan. It's when you refer to the blueprint that you will know what you stipulated in there that you want to do and you don't want to do. When we don't have yearly blueprints, we live anyway and anyhow. And when we get to moments of frustration and uncertainties, sometimes we get lost. And that is why I dedicated the chapter 10 in talking about personal blueprint. And that is why it's a must for you to get this book. A blueprint differentiates movement from progress. You can be busy all year and still end up going nowhere. If you do not want to just be a busybody up and down here and there, but you really want to make dedicated strides in the game of life, you need a personal blueprint and you need my book, Start: How to Lay Spiritual, Mental, and Practical Foundation for a Successful Year in the 21st Century. So I want to read a powerful scripture from the NLT Bible. I want to read it to you. In 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 26, NLT, the Bible said, "So I run with purpose in every step. I am not shadow boxing. I run with purpose in every step. I am not shadow boxing." There are so many people who run not with purpose. There are so many people who run not with vision. They run not with any blueprint at all. They are just doing everything everyone is doing. If you really want to be on course and be someone who is purposeful in every step you take, you really have to pay attention to having a personal blueprint, a personal vision for your life, so that you will not end end up shadow boxing. When you talk about shadow boxing, we are talking about fighting the air. We are talking about doing try and error, dilly-dally here and there, doing everything just because we do not really know or we've not discovered the important things and what we ought to do, and how important sticking to what we want to do can do for our destiny and our lives. And that is why I encourage you to get my book, Start: How to Lay Spiritual, Mental, and Practical Foundation for a Successful Year in the 21st Century. In this book, there are so many principles I've thought that is going to be a blessing unto you. My name is Reverend Som-Fianko, and if you want a copy of the book, just shoot a WhatsApp message to +233 240 545700. +233 240 545700. Follow me on all social media platforms and let's get interactive. I love you. Bye-bye.